I'm going to be doing a clean girl makeup look using dupes that I found on Lemonade. I found all my dupes on this diary right here. Okay, so first I'm just going to start out with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. I use this all the time, and the diary that I'm following also said to use this, and it makes your skin super glowy. The diary also said that it's a super good dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and I 100% agree, because I feel like clean girl makeup is all about the dew and the glow, and this brings it. Okay, next the diary says to use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which I used to use this concealer every single day, like for 3 years straight. It is super full coverage, and I absolutely love it. It feels super lightweight, but it is very much coverage. Okay, next we're going in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow blush wand, and I got this recently and I absolutely love it. I got recommended by this from the diary that I'm using, so I had to try it out. And the glow and the finishing color, everything about it's just so pretty. And this is also a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury blush wand. Okay, and then for bronzer, I'm just gonna go in with this Say one. The Say one is not a dupe, but I love it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna finish this off with my Ilia lip liner, and I just smear a little bit of it at the bottom, and then I just put a little bit at the top. If you guys want more tips and tricks on dupes and how to save your money, I would definitely go check out Lemonade. Bye guys, I love you.
Hi guys, so one thing to start off with, I actually saw my sister do this and it gave me a bit of inspiration, but also I've always wanted to film a video like this, but I've never actually done it. So first of all, I'm actually just using this new lip mask I got it at Christmas money, and it's so nice. It's this one, by the way, if you wanted to know. But yeah, it's really nice. I would recommend to a friend. Maybe I have to put this in my giveaway coming soon. Sneak peek. Anyways, so basically, I wanted to talk about something that I see a lot on social media at the moment. And to be fair, as much as it makes me happy that people were inspired by the things I do, it also makes me really upset seeing the reason you're not doing it. And you might have seen it on your For You page. It's been on mine so much, probably because I'm tagged in it, but it's just been all over my For You. I've seen so many people saying how they want to start social media, but the reason they're not doing it is because of people at their school being judgmental and all this stuff, just basically saying how they're blocking people from their school because they don't want people from their school to see them doing Get Ready With Me's, because if they don't go viral, it's embarrassing. All of this. By the way, I use this U-tan. This is what I've been using on my face, and everyone's been complimenting, so thank you for the compliments. But yeah, this is what I use. I use it like this, and then I just rub it in. But I have seen these young girls basically putting it on. Young girls, some older girls as well. Just a bunch of basically girls and boys saying how they want to do social media, but they're embarrassed about school and things like that. I do social media at school. I've been doing it for about 2 years now properly. But before then, I didn't just grow straight away. Trust me, I did not. I got really badly bullied in year 7 and 8. And it did get to a point where it was just really damaging for my mental health and even for my families, seeing how down I was and seeing what these kids were saying about me on group chats and stuff like this. Don't get me wrong, social media is not something that I would glamorise 100%, because there is times that it has been absolutely awful to me and it's not always amazing. But if I could say one thing, there is so many more positives than negatives about social media and how I've used my platform and things like that. And trust me, I want to talk so much more about bullying, because I feel like it's something 1 in 3 people go through, and it does make me really upset to think about so many people have gone through that, because I've been through it and I would never ever wish someone else to go through that. Anyways, basically, I just wanted to say I went through it all when I was at school. Well, I still am at school, but when I was younger. And I was thinking of giving up so much when I wasn't growing. I was just thinking, this is so embarrassing. I'm getting bullied for it, all of this. But I am so grateful I never, ever gave in to them bullies, because it has gave me the platform I have today. It's gave me so many opportunities. I'm forever grateful. I've got the biggest thing coming out in a few weeks that I'm literally going to just be like, haha, F you to everyone that bullied me, because it's literally my dream come true. And this is kind of my sign to you to tell you, please never listen to bullies. They only want you to stop because they're jealous that they can't do what you're doing. If you want to start social media, this is your sign to start it, because I promise you now, they will literally be crying when they're not getting the deals you're getting. And don't be embarrassed. Not everyone starts really, really big. You have to grow. That's all part of it.
Going for Raya's birthday dinner, so get ready. Do it! Look how bad we do it. Everyone say do it. Oh my gosh, my phone is not okay. Okay, so, yeah, we're going out for Ray's birthday dinner. Ray, when was your birthday?
It wasn't even that
2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago, and now it's Saturday and we're getting ready.
My goodness.
Oh, my hair's been marinating in pink curls all day too. I didn't go to PK because I was busy pink curling my hair. I love Ray's moo. I really want a moo. I'm gonna get my nan to make me one. Next time we all need to get ready to go, by the way, it's for Josie's party. Josie's party's on Friday. Next week. Guys, we're all wearing black, by the way. It's like, yeah, we're all gonna be in black. And it's gonna look really, really, really cute. So I need to take my pink curls out. I think my makeup's more or less done. It doesn't look good. Right, oh wait, here's my eyelash curler. I feel like my makeup's too matte, but then like the restaurant's dark, so I also don't think anyone's gonna be able to tell. My nose is so cut from blowing my nose so much. I've got eyelash in my eye. I'll show you the side.
Hey guys, get ready with me for the day. So I'm going out with some of my friends today. But oh my gosh, why does my body always decide to wake me up so early, even on weekends? Like, I can't even sleep in anymore. I've got a massive pimple there, and it, oh my gosh, it literally hurts when I touch it. Anyways, we're gonna try and work around that. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use the little bit left I have of my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Right, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter as my base. I'm looking getting ready so early right now. I'm not leaving till, like, 2 hours. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Right, I'm going to go in with my Red Beauty bronzer. Okay, I'm going to use my Too Faced concealer. Okay, I'm going to do my powder now. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty one. I'm going to roll the sleeves up so I don't get powder everywhere. Alright, whilst powder is setting, I'm going to do my mascara. Okay, my mascara's done. I'm just going to shape my brows. I'm more awakened and lively now. I did wipe away my powder a bit just now. Yeah. This is basically all my makeup. So I'm going to use my setting spray. Use my Revolution one. Right, okay, I'm going to use my Tatcha lip mask. Yeah, I'm all ready, so bye, guys.
Did I tell you guys that I swallowed one of my brackets from my braces? I'm being so for real, I did. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go get my Hoco dress, and I'm going to go to Wynn's store. Guys, okay, I genuinely don't know what color to get. I know a lot of the colors my friends are getting, but I don't know what color I want to get. So, guys, tell me what color to get, because I don't know. It hurts. But anyways, I have nothing to talk about, so I'll just talk about me swallowing a bracket. So this happened on Wednesday, and I was like, I was getting my braces, and they like lost one of them, so they have to like add it again. So they're adding it, or whatever they were doing, I don't even know. I felt something go down my throat, and I was like, I swallowed it. And guys, you don't know how scared I got. I actually thought I was gonna die, but don't worry, I didn't. And hopefully it comes out through my poo. That sounds weird, but I don't want it. I would rather poop it out instead of get it stuck in my tummy, because what do you mean I'm gonna have metal in my stomach and get surgery like now? So on the 16th I have another appointment, so I can re-get that in, because considering what happened that day, they decided, okay, let's do it a different day. But I'm still a little traumatized because what if I swallow it again? Anyways, yeah, that happened, and I was really sad. And she's like, this is the first time it's ever happened, and she's only been doing like work with like basically like putting braces in people for 2 years. And I was the first person in the whole 2 years of her doing her stuff to swallow a bracket. Honey, you should have been more careful, because this is so secret. You guys cannot tell my dad. But me and my little brother are planning to convince my dad to go to Burlington. And yesterday at the football game, there were probably maybe like 6-7 Hoco proposals that I'm just kidding. I think there's like probably maybe 3 Hoco proposals that happened last night, but I'm not really sure because I left the game like 4 minutes before it ended. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Let's get ready for school. We are officially halfway through the week, which I have no idea how it is somehow already October. I feel like September just started, but it is now over. This week is a shop week for me, and I am in the dining room. I definitely don't love dining because I really just want to be in the kitchen. You guys, I am actually so exhausted right now. I didn't go to bed until probably like 11:30 last night, which is why we have this today. Which I'm in bed by like 9 o'clock. So not going to bed until way later definitely messed me up a little bit. But the reason I went to bed so late is because I was actually out shopping. I was out probably until like 10 o'clock. But I mainly went to get stuff to make my boyfriend a boo basket. And I think his basket turned out so cute. Moving on, I just started my OSHA yesterday, which is a 10-hour training program. Rose launched it Sephora a few weeks ago. But I finally got over there yesterday. So I'm going to use my new little lip balm. But alright, you guys, my makeup is done and now I'm running late, so that is going to be all. Bye, guys.
Get ready with me to go see the release party of The Life of a Showgirl. I am so freaking excited because I obviously went to go see like the Eras Tour movie in cinema and that was so good. I know it isn't like the same thing at all, like they're completely different, but I'm really excited. Of course, I listened to the new album yesterday and I've listened to it like a few times now all the way through. I'll be completely honest with you, first impressions, I wasn't like obsessed. I'll be honest, because it just wasn't what I was like expecting, and that kind of like shocked me, but like not in a bad way. But since I've listened to it like a few times, I do really like it. I like how it's a bit more fun, not utterly depressing, because obviously TTPD, that was a very sad album. She is known among the fandom for her sad music, so I'm glad that she's released something that's a bit happier. But there are like some really good songs on there. I really like the title track with Sabrina. I think that must be one of my favorites. Also the Fate of Ophelia. I love like the I don't know music terms, so I don't know what you'd call it, but the part where like she starts like kind of speaking, I guess, I don't know. I've seen a bunch of stuff on here about like people's opinions, and I do think like the common consensus is just like, we expected more sad, we did not get sad, we were lost. But I've listened to it and I do really like it, and it will be on repeat, and I'm so excited for this movie thing. Also, could we all just like ignore my background at the minute? I'm aware it's a state. Also, Milo is here. The struggle I had trying to find an outfit for this was ridiculous, because like my issue was I wanted to look cute, but then also like I want to be comfy and I don't want to look too like, I don't know. So I decided on this top and literally just some jeans, so the most basic outfit known to man. And I don't know what to do because I don't have a jacket that works with this outfit, so either I'm gonna freeze or I'm gonna have to like have another fucking manic stress about what to wear. I think I'm just gonna have to suffer, because at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna be inside most of the time anyway. Like, it's actually not that deep, because we're going to Birmingham. So since we're going to Birmingham, we obviously need to go to Wingstop, so we're going there before we go to the movie. And then I also really want to try the new, like, it's not new, I know they've had it out before, but I didn't try it when they had it out before, like the Blank Street banana bread. What are you doing? Blank Street banana bread matcha. I really want to try that because I love banana bread with my whole soul. Guys, I just realized it's been so long since I've actually spoken to you guys. Thursday was the most stressful day I've ever enjoyed. It was insane. So first of all, I was nominated by all my friends to get tickets, to be the one to sit on Ticketmaster to try get tickets for the Useless Hotline like podcast tour, because we all really wanted to go. So I was nominated, so there I was about 10 to 10 sat in the study room, stressed the fuck out trying to get these fuck ass tickets. And obviously, like, I was there 10 minutes early. Can we make that clear? Tell me why. The second it loaded on for me to get the tickets, I clicked on them, they all sold out. They were all gone within seconds. Now listen, I know they're popular, but what the fuck? Seconds? Oh my god, the fucking stress. And then I was there like, no, I can't do this. Like, they're all relying on me. Like, they all said to me multiple times, Ariana, if you don't get tickets, it's not your fault. Bitch, I was getting them tickets. So then I proper like thought, and I was like, I'll just check the venue. I'll go on the venue's website. And there were tickets on the venue website, so I got them, so it was fine. But oh my god. and then about like 10 minutes later, no, that's exaggerated, like an hour later, I was recruited to pierce 2 of my friends' ears. And keep in mind the adrenaline, I was already stressed, like I don't know why they allowed it, I was still shaking. And then I applied for a job. Possibly the craziest things happened that day. Anyways, here is my makeup all done. It looks a little bit different because of the lighting, but this is it done. I now need to go figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with my hair, but I love you all so much and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye guys.
Hi guys, and get ready with me for a Ball State tailgate. I got here last night, and then I stayed the night, and then I'm tailgating today, and then I might go home, I might not. Kind of depends on how the day goes. Okay, first I'm using just my Safe Super Glow Star Glow from set, just to like prep my face. The game's at the game is at noon, but we're not actually gonna go to the game, but that just to like give you guys a time frame. Also, I've been literally struggling to eat quite literally anything in the past 24 hours because there's nothing that's gluten-free on this school campus. I went to Starbucks this morning, nothing. So this is what I'm eating for breakfast. Now, this is like Hoco Super Glowy Golden Drops. It's like the, what's it called? Like Lumi lotion from, Maybelline, maybe? L'Oreal. And it's basically just the dupe of it. Hit.
I like that one.
I'm using the Slip Tint Broad SPF. Also, when you guys are looking for skin tints, get skin tints with peptides in it because it's so much better for your skin. And then to blend this in, I'm just using a beauty blender. Also, hold on. Yesterday, I went to Texas Roadhouse and we went for dinner. And I asked our waiter and I was like, hey, like, what's gluten-free on the menu? Because I can't eat gluten. And I look on the gluten-free menu on, like, the Texas, pulled it, whatever. And so the server comes back out and my hamburger has cheese on it. And, like, I didn't think anything of it because, like, I wasn't thinking about it. And it turns out, obviously, cheese has gluten in it. And
No way. That's crazy.
So, just wanted to share. Okay, now I'm going to use concealers, but I use 3. Wait, hold on. Anyways, I use...
And then there's my key serving fucking.
Okay, I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm going to put this on, like, my spots. And then I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Toasted Almond just for, like, more coverage. And then I use the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awaken. I use this to, like, brighten up my under eyes. So I'm going to do all my concealer, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Also, you're just not in front of the mirror anymore. Sorry I moved you because I needed to look at myself more. I went to the tanning bed. Okay, I know I said I wasn't going to go to the tanning bed. Oh, I forgot to do my primer. Shut up. And so I went to the tanning bed Tuesday because Lila wanted me to go because she was telling me how pale I was, which I am. And Lila tells me I give off like dirty girl when I self-tan. And I burnt my butt so bad in the tanning bed. And now every time I sit down, my butt hurts so bad. Like it's sunburnt so bad. I really wish I could show you. But I can't, obviously I can't, but I just want to show and like express that. I just did my NARS concealer, and then I'm gonna do the NARS concealer, and for this I'm just gonna like put some on my face for more coverage because I am breaking out a little bit because I just had my period, and I always break out when I'm on my period. So okay, this is what my makeup looks like so far. You can still see my pimples underneath my face, but it's just gonna have to bear for today. My goal is to just get nothing on this white top right here because I'm wearing this like 22 jersey with biker shorts and then red shoes. Also, look at how I brought my little Say makeup bag. It's so cute. But all my makeup's right here. Okay, now I'm going to use the Hourglass contour. This is in color chestnut. I brought my Solent. Oh, you guys were asking how wait, where'd it go? Hold on. Misspelling something.
This is in chestnut though. It kind of gives off like an orange undertone, but it's cute if you like put the right concealer on with it. Okay, now that I just did like my base, now I'm gonna set my face for the first time. I said it 3 times. I use the Huda Beauty Cherry Peach Easy Bake Duo. It's like the pinky one.
Oh, do you have your lighter?
But like it has 2 powders in it, like that. And I didn't bring a little puff, so we're just gonna use my beauty blender to set my under eyes. Do you have a powder puff or a puff? Can I use it? Okay, I'm putting it on my chin, my under eyes, and then like right above my forehead area, because especially when I wear slick backs, my forehead gets so freaking shiny. Okay, now I'm gonna do my mascara for the first step. I'm using a new mascara. This one is by Hoco Beauty. This is the X10 Lash in black, and then I'm really burpy. And then the Bundox. I don't really know how to pronounce it. And this is the one I always use. So yeah, I'm gonna use these 2. That's my first coat, and then I'll go into the second coat later. Okay, now I'm gonna do the concealer underneath. Okay, I'm actually gonna do. No, I'm letting it sit. I have to do another coat. And then I'm gonna do blush, but I'm gonna probably do like blush again. But I'm gonna set my face again. So okay, now I'm gonna go in with the concealer that like really brightens up my under eyes.
There's boost mode.
Now I just curled my eyelashes, and I'm now going in with the coat of Hoco Beauty mascara. Okay, now I'm doing. Now I'm doing just my contour, and I'm pretty much doing just like my final touches for my makeup. So I'll come back when it's like done, and I'm doing like my lip liner and that kind of thing. Okay, last step I'm gonna do is my Say blush, but like the powder one. My makeup doesn't look okay. I'm gonna put you guys here.
It's fine. Okay, why don't you just ask me to open it?
Is it open? And then I'm using the Say brush with the blush. If you think my blush is too much, I don't need to hear about it in the comments. I don't need to hear about it, guys. I know. And now I'm using I'm using the ColourPop Lippy pencil. It actually says Lippy pencil on it. I think it's cute. And then it's in shade BFF. Okay, and then I'm using the Pound Cake lip gloss for. Now setting spray.
Wait, so then do you know Mallory because you live by Como?
Yeah. She was best friends with my friend Savannah from high school.
Oh, I know Savannah.
Okay, guys, thanks for getting ready with me. Love you all. I'll see you Sunday. Bye.
Guys, I just filmed like a whole get ready with me and it was in 3x the whole time. So I guess we're gonna restart a little bit. I was wondering, I was like, I'm talking so much and like I feel like this is a really short video for how much I've said. Anyways, it's game day, so I'm getting ready for that. It's 10:14. Me and my friends were saying we were gonna be ready by 9 and then we all accidentally woke up at 9. So we're just going wherever the wind takes us. The game itself is at 12, but there's a frat. What in the world? Okay, so on top of everything else, my bronzer stick is broken. That is just what I needed today. Anyways, as I was saying, the game itself is at 12, but there was a frat tailgate we wanted to go to that started at 8. Obviously, it's a little late, but we're just gonna stop by and see the vibes. I think I'm gonna film like a day in my life today because it should be pretty interesting. But then I'm probably gonna come back, do a little reset of my room, like clean up a little bit because so much has gone wrong this morning. And then I'm gonna go out with my friends again tonight. I just got off FaceTime with them. They are getting out of bed, so I have hope for us. But after I curled my hair, I spilled my Alani all over my curling iron, like all over the desk. That's how my first video started. And then I got these mozzarella balls from Trader Joe's yesterday and they were so gas. And then they spilled oil all over my fridge. So I had to clean out my whole fridge today, put everything back.
But it is a-okay. We are gonna get ready. It's gonna be a great day. I had such a lazy day yesterday that I'm so ready to like do anything and everything today. I had an exam that I studied for hours and I took it yesterday. It took me 10 minutes. I didn't need to do any of that studying. It was so easy. I was so upset. I thought it was gonna be so much harder. Not upset, like I'd rather be safe than sorry, but you know, like why did I spend that much time on it? But after my exam, I went to Trader Joe's and Target. I made a little haul and then I literally just bed rotted the rest of the day. And then at night, me and my neighbors decorated our hallway like kind of Halloween themed. I'll give you guys a tour one of these days. It's kind of hard to explain, but we have this like little shared hallway that's just like the 4 of us, so we decorated it. Looks pretty good. I have all my Halloween costumes, guys. I'm so excited. They're all basic, but like I'm basic, so really what did you expect? But I'm probably gonna go film like a day in my life and then I'll film a game day OOTD. I have no clue what I'm wearing yet. I have no clue if I'm even gonna make it on time, but that's okay because that's trust the process. Okay, that's it. Bye guys.
Hey guys, get ready with me. Except I don't actually know if we're gonna be leaving the dorm. My roommate is actually asleep on the couch, so I don't really know what the plan is gonna be for tonight, because the original plan was to leave at like 9:15, but it's already 45. Also, my hair is so insanely greasy. It's day 8, which I fear is like actually gross, but I don't want to wash my hair until I go home. I don't think you can read it, but I have a countdown there that says 4 days until I go home, because our fall break starts on Thursday and I'm going home Wednesday night. Guys, she's alive. Anyways, I'm so excited to go home. I literally have not been in my own bed since like August, like the beginning of August. And I'm also super excited to see my boyfriend because I have not seen him in so long either. Also excited to eat like real food and drink real water because we've been drinking out of a Brita, which is basically filtered sink water. And I'm also excited to shower in my own big shower that doesn't have hard water. Like the water here is actually so bad. My skin has never looked worse. Anyways, thank goodness I got ready when I did because we just invited people over and they're probably gonna be over like really soon. Okay, I'm basically ready. I just have to fix my hair, but it's like so gross. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. Alright, but that's it for now. Bye guys.
Hey guys, get ready with me for the day. It's currently 9:44 and my boyfriend's mom is picking me up at 10:45, so we have about an hour to get ready, which is perfect timing. I woke up around 7:50 today and I just relaxed and took a shower, and I also did a load of laundry of like towels and stuff. I have a whole basket to do tomorrow, so I'm so glad me and Chloe hang out today and not tomorrow because I like hanging out on Saturdays better, but unfortunately we hang out on Sundays. So I love this song so much, but it makes me like sob. Actually so cool, but I will be sobbing. So update on my 4 tests that I had yesterday. I pretty much bombed my math one. Passed the test, I just didn't get a good grade, so I'm going to retake it because thankfully the teacher allows retakes. And then my first period class, which is bio, I luckily passed that one. That one was really easy, so I'm glad I passed it. And then my other test, which was for history, I definitely failed that one. I've been trying to like lock in with my posting, and sometimes I just don't end up posting a video because of school and everything, but I'm going to try to like be continuous with it and like actually post a lot. I just want to try to get 1 video a day. This song reminds me of my sister and her boyfriend from 5th grade because when he broke up with her, she made a TikTok with this song about him. It was so cringy. Coffee hits this morning. No, like actually, like it makes me so happy. We're gonna go back to my e.l.f. brow lift. Like I stopped using this because like anytime I would just touch my eyebrows, they would just be messed up, so I stopped using it, but we're gonna go back to it just because my other eyebrow products are out, so I only have this. This song actually brings me joy. Like I'm being so serious, like I could cry to the song because of how happy it makes me. Okay, I'm gonna do my mascara and I'll be back. This is the mascara I use telescopic. Okay, see you when I'm done. Okay, lashes are lashing and that's always a good sign that I'm gonna have a good day today. So, doing this lip liner and this lip oil. Okay, we're gonna do some deodorant, and I don't know what perfume I'm gonna wear today. Okay, I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. This was a long get ready with me, but that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have the best day ever.
Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a loving, wow, and next to nothing, cause it's hard as a nothing, the whole shack shimmy. Yeah.
Get ready with me for the first day back to school after homecoming. I seriously don't know how I'm going to do it because how do I come back to reality after my weekend? Like, I had so much fun. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a rundown of Saturday morning. So, we had brunch and bouquets at Lucy's, and it was so cute. The setup was like perfect and it was so much fun. And then after that, I went home and like packed my like get ready bag and sleepover bag because I was spending the night at my friend Olivia's house. And then from there, I went to family lunch. And then on the way to Olivia's, so we got ready at Olivia's house too. So on the way to Olivia's house, I just stopped and got a coffee from Zen. And it was really good. And then we all got ready at Olivia's house. In her house, I had never been to her house before. It is so pretty. Like, Olivia, if you're watching this, I'm obsessed with your house. And then, yeah, and then we drove to dinner and pictures, and we took pictures and ate dinner, and then we went to the actual dance. We weren't at the actual dance for that long, probably only like 15 to 20 minutes, I would say, but it was actually pretty cool. It was at like CHI, which is an event center in my city, and there was so much going on that night. Like at CHI, there was a fundraiser for a different school, and then homecoming for a different school, and then a concert, and I feel like there was just so much going on, but like it was very like easy to navigate. Like it didn't seem busy besides the parking lot. But yeah, so then we left homecoming, and then we went back to Olivia's house, but we couldn't go. We had to like wait a little bit because her brother broke his arm. So her parents had to go to the hospital with him. That poor kid. But yeah, anyway, so once we got back to her house, we got ready for the after party, which was also at her house. And the theme was rave, and everyone literally looked so good. Like, everyone's outfits were like perfect. But I actually had so much fun because we had like 2 different groups combined, and I was kind of like scared that like we wouldn't really mix well, but everyone like talked to everyone, and it was so much fun. Like just being able to like talk to everyone and like have everyone being friends. Like I don't know, for some reason I thought there was gonna be like drama, which there wasn't, which was so good, and it was so much fun. Like I literally love making new friends, and it was great. And also like the other group I don't really see at all, unless like someone hosts, and they're so sweet and I like love them all, and it was so much fun. Like I just like love talking to people. I am like the biggest social butterfly ever, and I love to talk, so it was really fun. Also, the parents, like some of the boys' parents were there, and we were like moshing and singing and dancing in her basement, and the parents like came down and joined in, and I think that was probably like one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Like it was so funny. I just like wasn't expecting that. But yeah, I also got 0 sleep, so that was awesome. And I had to wake up at like 7:15 to get ready and pick up Reese for a meeting. But it said our meeting was from 9 to 11. We literally got done at 10. It was so awesome. And then I went home, went to work, and then, yeah, I was going to try and do some of my homework. I did 0 class, like yesterday. I only did 1 assignment, and I wanted to do my notes, but I just couldn't get myself to do it. Like, I just couldn't. And so then after work, I took a nap, and I didn't even know I fell asleep. So I woke up like terrified. I was like, oh my god, like what just happened? But I just took a nap, and then literally I like rotted for the rest of the night because I just couldn't get myself to do anything. I was so tired. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna get loaded with homework today because I have my like hard day today, and I'm gonna have to get it all done because otherwise I'm gonna just get behind. But we don't have school on Friday, and I'm actually so excited. And we have dress down every single day this week, so that's low-key like saving me. If I had to wear my uniform, I don't think I'd be able to do it because it's freezing at school, and I have goosebumps every single day. But then when we leave school, it's like 90 degrees out. So also next week is Gimme Mokomo week, so we don't have to wear a uniform for that either. And I have 2 shadows next Monday, and I'm so excited. They seem so sweet. I've never met them before, but we've been like texting, and they seem really nice. So if you guys are watching this, I'm so excited, and I can't wait to show you guys
what my school is like because I literally love my school so much. Besides the fact it gets really cold sometimes. But other than that, it's literally great. I'm so excited. Anyways, that's it for my Get Ready With Me. I need to go down and pack my lunch. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Hey guys, get ready for me to go to a haunted house with my friends. I'm really so hyped because last year it was so fun. I went with my friend and my ex. It was fun, but so we're going with our other friend and I'm so flippin' hyped. So me and my friend that I'm going with, or one of the friends I'm going with, is the girl I went with last year. Like, her and I stopped being friends, but like, we're friends again. And her and I talked about going back to the haunted houses. So I was like, frick yeah. It's like off the Beltway. It's okay, it's low-key, it looks a little sus, I can't lie, but it was fun. So it's almost 1 and they're gonna come over like at 7 because it doesn't open till 8, I don't think. But I'm so hyped because it's been about a year since I last went. It's only open during like Halloween. It was like during fall break last year. There's so many exciting things happening like in the next like couple of weeks. My birthday, we have a pep rally, we have my uncle's wedding, like everything. Ugh. My brother and my dad are going out to go get something for my brother to wear for the wedding, and I'm so jealous because I didn't know they were going to the mall, but yeah, there was no invite for me. I have some dresses and clothes coming in from Windsor, and I'm so hyped for the haul because it's stuff I need for the wedding. I'm just so excited. Like, I needed a dress for the rehearsal dinner, so I have some coming in. Lynn Painter's book literally came out on Tuesday, and I got it on Tuesday, and I'm almost done with it. It's so freaking good. I literally love them so much. Okay, it took me 1,000 years to do my lashes, and they're not even like good, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, I'm so happy it's October because my birthday's soon, the wedding, everything. Just, yeah, I love October. Something bad always happens in October though, but I got used to it, so. I actually need to go eat lunch because it's 1 and I still haven't eaten. It doesn't really feel like October. It's still so freaking hot, which like it's always hot in October, but it's just like, girl, come on. Like, why can I still tan? Why is the UV 9 in October? Like, you're funny. I'm just ready for like the cooler weather, you know, like love, 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 love. Guys, I'm so excited. I still need to pick what house I want to do or like what we want to do, but I'm just like so hyped because yeah. I think haunted houses are actually so fun, even though last year I was like a little scared. Like, I'm not really scared of anything except for Terrifier 2 and then like one other thing. It was mostly just jump scares there, and I just, yeah, there was like this 7-foot guy following us, but it's okay. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys.